Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to the notification gang for hitting the like button. And if it didn't start yet, y'all the best ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Keep telling y'all, man, the wall's undefeated. Wall's undefeated, y'all. I found this video on TikTok, man. Pull it up. Yeah, man. So I found this video, y'all. It's unfortunate, man. I know I did another video a while back. I don't know if y'all remember. If I remember, I put that at the top. I did a video on this woman who had recently found out she was very, very sick and had to take all this crazy time off, and she had to go back home to have her mom take care of her, and she broke down crying in the car, talking about, yo, like, I should have been married. I should have a husband doing this. I shouldn't have to have my mom fly in from another damn country to help me do this, that, and the third, and all this, that, and whatever. Right. But I found this video and I thought it was very interesting, man. So shout out to Casey J Kelly. Is that a J? I can't see it. Anyway. So let's get into this video, y'all.
One thing I notice about aging is people start to treat you so differently. When I was younger, people would be nicer to me. Like, they would go out of their way to talk to me, smile at me, hold doors open. But as I've gotten older, what I'm noticing is that people, they don't do that. It's almost like you become slowly more and more invisible. I feel like the only people that really see me are other middle-aged women. You know, it's like we give each other this knowing look. And I saw a video about how Karens are women who used to have pretty privilege. I can totally see that being a thing because there's this...
Hold on, before she even gets to that, the pretty privilege stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to understand what's the problem. I'm trying to understand what's the problem. This is nothing new. Guys, listen. And whether she's attractive or not, I'm not even about to get into all that. Y'all know my preference. I ain't gonna say it again. But this is the type of stuff that tends to happen. She looks like she's about probably early 30s, mid 30s, somewhere around there. And in the dating world, ladies, in the world in general, is unforgiving. It doesn't owe any of us explanation. Doesn't give any of us time to understand anything. That's just not the way the world works, unfortunately. And aging out is one of those things. Is no exception. Time waits for no man, and definitely doesn't wait for no woman. So if you don't find your significant other within a good enough time frame, you immediately get, well, what they say is aged out, or you hit the wall. Because the man that you're looking for, or the good guy, the good man that you're looking for, the stable man, the financially secure man, all of that, the one that you're looking for, 9 times out of 10 does not want you because you're either aged out, overweight, kids, whatever. And he's looking for a woman that's on his level, you know, in opposite sex. I told y'all before, a man's value in the dating world is tied to his resources, money, stuff he owns, property, education, full-time job, all that. A woman's value in the dating world is her youth, whether she has kids, how she looks, age, whatever. That's how it goes in the dating world. Unfortunately, don't get mad at me. I don't make these goddamn rules up. And this is no exception. A lot of women, especially old, like women that's in their 30s and 40s, like older women, go through the same exact thing like her. A lot of them will be in denial about it. Girl, I get attention from guys all the damn time. You are not getting the same amount of attention you were getting 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Stop it. Stop it. Hearing women hearing a woman that's 45 and 50, 55 talk about, well, I still get the same amount of attention I was. No, you're not. Stop it. You are in denial. Stop it. You're not getting the same amount of guys constantly shooting their shot, trying to get with you. You're not doing that. Stop. You're not getting that. And if you are getting it, are they the caliber of men that you're looking for as far as a relationship? 9 times out of 10, no. It's just another random ass damn dick appointment. But let me run this back a little bit so she can talk about like the pretty privilege and the Karens and stuff like that, because she was making some good points.
Pretty privilege. I can totally saw a video about how Karens are women who used to have pretty privilege. I can totally see that being a thing, because there's this, you get this privilege that people treat you nice and just give you extra attention that maybe other people don't receive. And then whenever that starts to slowly fade away and then completely stop, it's like, if you aren't aware of what's happening, you feel like something's wrong with everybody else. What the freak is wrong? Why is everybody so rude and everybody so dismissive? Why isn't everybody bending over backwards for me? Well, that's because we were given privilege just based on something as shallow as the way we look. And so we thought that that was the world, like how the world was, but it's not.
And to piggyback, I was going to let her keep going, and to piggyback off what she said, you also, ladies, you also thought it was going to last forever. You also thought this was going to last forever. I had a conversation with my homegirl about a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago, where we was doing something. I can't remember what the hell we was doing, but she was telling me, she was like, yo, like, I remember back when I used to walk in the mall and I couldn't even walk 10 damn steps without having a guy stop me. Hey, let me get your number. Let me get your number. Now she's like, yo, now guys rarely talk to her. Now guys rarely look at her. And in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, well, it's because you got kids and you gain weight. But I didn't say that to her. But in my mind, that's what I'm thinking. And it really, let me not say shocks me, but it kind of shocks me, because it's just like, you can't be this. I don't want to say illiterate, but dense. You can't be that. I'm trying to think of a word that's not as bad, but whatever. You can't be that stupid to believe. I tried, I'm sorry. You can't be that stupid to believe that was going to happen forever. Nothing lasts forever, ladies. Nothing. Beauty does not last forever, unfortunately. Yes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, yes. But all in all, beauty is usually pretty standard. I don't care about the European beauty. I don't care about none of that. Oh, you're looking at it from a European beauty standard point. No, I'm not. I'm looking at it from a general standard point. Beauty is pretty standard throughout every single goddamn continent. So we cannot have that argument all the damn time, every day. That is just the way it is. And I love when you have women like her to come out here to keep it real, because it's just like, this is what happens. This is what's happening. And whether you aged out or not, ladies, what you can do is speak to the younger women so they don't go through what you go through or what you went through. This can be stopped, in my opinion.
A lot of people don't live in a reality that is like that. So I'm not complaining. It's just an adjustment to live in this new reality. It also clears out the people who aren't here for the right reasons. So that is a positive thing. It really only brings more genuine and real relationships in. So that's something, but it is an adjustment.
Yes and no. Yes and no. So yeah, I'll keep saying yes and no. But my bad, I'm trying to damn do this video and damn send emails and texts. The thing that I would suggest, ladies, again, is to get into a serious, committed relationships. Have the necessary people, or if you have, assume you have it, have the necessary people around you to help you vet these guys out. If you don't have it, you need to find guys that can help you. If you don't have a dad, if you don't have a brother, if you don't have uncles, if you don't have homeboys that you're not sleeping with, I prefer for you to have a homeboy that you're not sleeping with, so he can be non-biased. But then again, 9 times out of 10, he's going to have some type of attraction to you anyway and try to sleep with you. So it is what it is. Which is the reason why I say again, ladies, you have to what? Have real men around you. I said that in ladies, women seeking relationships videos. If I remember, I put that at the top, but I said that. You have to have real men around you so they can help you vet these types of things when you're going through situations, when you're going through problems. They can offer any type of help or assistance for you. This is what I said. Because if you had that, you would have had a man that's coming out here saying something similar, if not the same thing, to me telling that to you. I've had conversations like this. Well, I would say majority, damn near all of my homegirls. I told you I have a homegirl that strips and do OnlyFans. Now look at her crying on my phone after she fell in love with the quote unquote a great damn guy that she believed to be a great guy, and she screwed it up with him. Now she over here crying. Man, they done broke up about 2.5, I want to say 2, maybe 3 months ago. She's still putting up posts talking about how she miss him. If you don't want to go through that unnecessary nonsense, you have to listen. Get into a really serious relationship, properly vet the right guy, settle down with him, do whatever you got to do, and then keep it moving. Because if not, you will age out, you will hit the wall, and it's just unfortunate. And you heard what she said. You're not going to be getting attention from guys like that. Ladies, you are not shooting your shot like that in the dating world to begin with anyway, which means you have to rely on a man doing what? Coming to you. So on average, if you're averaging 10 guys to come at you, trying to get your number, trying to take you out on all these damn things, right? Let's just say, I'm just making up a number, 10 guys, and you're in your prime in the dating world, that number is not going to be 10. It damn sure ain't going to get any higher when you in your 30s, when you in your 40s, when you're having kids, when you gain weight, when you don't look nowhere near as good as you used to back when you was a teenager or in your early 20s. That's just the way it goes. So plan accordingly. Excellent video, Miss Casey Kelly. Excellent video. Thank you for the realness. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol on the side so anytime I make an upload, notification pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So until next time, please, maybe safe, Erica.